This story right here is called The Alpha versus the Omega. From the Work, the Completion, the Infinity by Robert Smith III. Narrator speaks. Now it is rarely seen in life, how there is nothing in the world, not one thing in the world, that is going right. But let's sit a spell and listen to the storyteller tell us why. Why in life, on the earth, something on the earth will always be right. Storyteller speaks. Here's a time once again. Come one, come all. I have a new story. My friends, a story for you all. Come and have a seat. I have a great story for you all indeed. Come one, come all, and have a seat. There was a certain man that was as perfect could be. To all that were around him, he was the first to be perfect by many around him seemingly. And the certain man was great to behold, and certainly did do great things, too many wondrous things to count. These were by far the greatest of great things, and the certain man was spoken of for ages and ages after he left the earth, until a day, ages and ages came along after the certain man had left the earth. Another man, we would call him the even greater man, for the even greater man had an even greater plan, for the two were seemingly the same, in the same likeness, if you will, but their methods were not the same, not in the same likeness, if you will. For the even greater man had no will of his own, for the even greater man even had no soul of his own. The even greater man seemingly did not even exist. The even greater man was known by all, but often disappeared from all like evaporating mist. And the even greater man fulfilled all the words of all that had lived before him. The even greater man fulfilled the words of all, until there was no plan left that had not been fulfilled, until all kingdoms had been forged, remaining forevermore, as if they were as timeless as time standing still. The certain man in the story was in likeness to the beginner, and the even greater man was in likeness to the finisher. Both were successful, both had great things and desire to do things great. Both were successful, for their will was far greater than great. So never give up. Always try to succeed. If you never give up and always try to succeed, you will always have a great story to tell indeed. Narrator speaks. The storyteller told an awesome story. An awesome story for the ages indeed. A story far greater than great. A story far greater than great indeed. So until next time, when the storyteller speaks, rest assured, I assure you, the storyteller will have you on the edge of your seats. That story right there is called The Alpha versus the Omega. From the Work, the Completion, the Infinity by Robert Smith III.